Well, hello there, folks. Happy Monday. I'm glad to be back here with you as we head into this holiday week. That is, if you're in the United States. If you're watching from abroad, that doesn't apply to you. Right on. I know coming into this week, as we think about Thanksgiving and the holidays and maybe spending time with family, that there might be a lot of things coming up for you. So this week is going to be a really important week to practice self-care and doing those things that help you thrive. We've covered so much already this year. Things like setting boundaries, using your voice, using support, play, celebration. So I really hope you'll be tapping in to all of the things that you've been cultivating this year to help you navigate what can be a stressful, hard, sad, infuriating, fun, exciting time as we go into this holiday. So if you need some extra support on that, go over to my facebook.com/groups/Real Talk with Rachel, and you will find a conversation that I recently did on how to go home for the holidays. All right, so go check out that. All right, let's get to it. What do we have in store? Hello, Aphrodite. Hello. All right, let's see what's happening this week. What are we going to explore? How are we going to continue to support ourselves through self-care? Priorities. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. Do you have your priorities straight? Because if not, this is your week to get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. I heard a saying the other day that when people say, instead of saying I'm too busy, say I'm not prioritizing. Ooh, it's going to be really, really eye-opening when you do that, because when we sit in the world of priority, what's important, what matters most to us, then absolutely we start to take account. Man, does that really apply for this week, right? Are you going to prioritize the needs of other people? Are you going to go into a bunch of people pleasing and do things that you don't really want to do out of obligation or out of fear? There's a lot of pressure around things like holidays to show up and do the thing and, make nice and yada, yada, yada. And, sometimes that's not the right thing to do. Sometimes we have to prioritize ourselves and our own needs. And so this is going to be a real invitation to, take account of that. Y'all see my guy moving in and out? Yeah, you do. Anthony, you're in this shot. You might as well say hi. Come on.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so, taking really good care of you as you think about what is important. Now, listen, I know sometimes it feels like everything is important. Everything is a priority. Where do I start? Where do I begin? And we get really kind of paralyzed in trying to think about what to pay attention to first. For me, one strategy that I use if I have a lot of different things going on is I love to write a list. It really helps me to see things listed out, paid, and itemized in that way. And then I kind of try to think about the big buckets. And then if I can't decide that there's one thing that really needs the attention more than anything else, then I try to think about, well, what's the first little step for each bucket? And then I just think about, okay, let me do that. Keep kind of moving everything a little bit forward. I think prioritizing also has a lot to do with getting still, getting quiet. We've talked recently about the importance of silence and slowing down. So when your mind is really rapid firing and you're thinking about this, then that, and what about this, and I got to do that, and then we just go into a state of overwhelm and the body just kind of freezes and shuts down. And so we have to take things in really small bites. Sometimes people get sick of me saying that to them, but I'm never going to stop saying it. It's like the most important thing we can ever do to help ourselves get out of confusion, out of anxiety, out of frustration. And so I really, would invite you all this week to just notice, like, whoa, do I have my priorities in order, or have things gotten a little bit out of balance? And so if so, do some rebalancing and really lean into your right to say No. Say yes to the things that matter to you. Say yes to the things that are important to you. And in doing that, you are going to thrive more and more. So take care, have a safe week, and as always, if there's anything I can do to support you in your healing journey, please let me know. I am enrolling for my next Beyond Surviving group program for women that's starting in February. You can learn more about that at rachelgrantcoaching.com/services. So pop on over there, and that may be the thing to prioritize in the coming year, is your healing. Awesome. Take good care, all. I'll see you again soon.